Scottsdale and hang a right. Oh yeah, look at the windscreen. And then go to Bridport, just up the real northeast. Beautiful little town there. Have some brekkie there, I think. Just cook up a bit of brekkie. Something to do, a bit of brunch. This is Branksome. This is only like 5 k's from Derby. Derby's pretty busy, but usually Branksome you can get in somewhere. There's little cabins here and all sorts, and there's a pub here. So if you're going mountain bike riding, or Derby's too full for you, too many people, you can usually stay down here somewhere. Walking track, blah blah. Pretty little town, isn't it? We stayed here last time, didn't we? Oh, your Tin Dragon huts or something, yeah. Centenary Park. Oh, there's something we need to look at on the way out of town too if we see the turn off for it. Ledgerwood, there's all those tree carvings. They're only a couple of k's off the highway. What about them? There's a pub there, Branksome Pub. Beautiful part of the world. So keep your eye out for Ledgerwood. It might actually be the other side of Scottsdale. We'll have to have a look. So we might miss it by going to Bridport. Can't remember. So there's wine. Was there all wine grapes down there?
Yeah, it looked like it.
Wow. That's a lot of wine. Ledgerwood carved memorial trees. Next turn left. It's only like literally 5 minutes up the road from Branksome. It's only a couple of k's. Well worth the deviation, I would say. Museum. God, what a beautiful day. Ledgerwood. I'd say they're just here.
Oh yeah. Oh wow.
Oh wow, look at them. Oh, they're pretty cool. Park here in the shade. Have a little squeeze. These trees were planted on the 15th 10th 1918 to honour our fallen heroes who gave their lives in the 1914-1918 conflict. Chainsaw carved by Eddie Freeman. Just move a little bit up. Your shadow. Eddie Freeman, December 2004, depicts a bugler. Lone Pine. Cross and flags. Memorial was funded by a grant from the FRR. All by Chainsaw. That's pretty cool. Wow. Private George pedal. There we go, this one. Wow. God, this is pretty impressive. Look at this tree. That tree's huge. Yeah, this one I remember. That's pretty funny, just as you look at the dog. Dog over there starts barking. That's pretty funny. Yeah, that's pretty cool. If you do come here, there's a nice clean Dunnies. You can pay your respects, and if you leave the dunny door open, this is the view you get actually. There's no one around. And there's Barbie. Oh, Barbies and everything here. Beautiful. And there's a little RV park just at Ringarooma up the road apparently. Another 5k's or something. There you go, a couple of k's out of Scottsdale, so that's only another 20k's down the road. Everything's close here. And the yeah, we saw some mountain bikes being unloaded. There's a mountain, it's a rail trail. It's a rail trail you can just follow on your mountain bike by the sound of it. I'll have to Google that. Sounds cool. Was it walking as well? So just coming into Scottsdale, I just missed on the camera. There's a looks like it's a. Whoops, got a few cars behind me. It's a another free camp by the looks of it, just in a council park. That looked like a 48-hour stay place, which looked quite nice. Out of all the big forests, so a lot of that land in there is actually reforested. It's forestry Tasmania or whatever. That's the stuff that's replanted and gets chipped and gets sent overseas, so we can buy it back as paper, which we used to make in Tassie. But anyway, that's another story. But yeah, they just, the big signs everywhere, you know, reforested area, so you know it's all been replanted, and it's just, yeah. But where we were riding yesterday obviously isn't, but a lot of that really hilly country, but a lot of it you drive through. It's forest, the dead giveaways when you look down and all the lines of trees are straight. But look at this little farmland, it's beautiful, isn't it? Pretty typical of northern Tasmania. Look at that way, oh wow. It's green, flowing fields, as far as the eye can see. Bridport's a bit flasher than what I remember. Nice houses and houses being built, and wow, out in the big bay there's all yachts out in the bay, and I'm sure we'll go down one of these ones. One of these will end up down the bottom, I'd say. Yeah. How's that for a nice bay view? That is beautiful. Yeah, look at all these houses. Well, not all new, but oh, this must be the caravan park straight ahead. Same thing. We just had a little coffee there. Beautiful little place. Coffee and brekkie. It's a cafe, but oh wow. What's that camping area? In the bay. Pretty nice. Entrance to Bridport, what? Seaside Caravan Park. Another great little place to stay for a while. Look at that, must be the rest of it. Wow, the caravan park goes forever around the bay. Oh, so more entrances to the same place. Yep, that's a big caravan park. Look, it goes all the way along here. That's huge.
Very popular.
Gee, I'd love to have my boat down here. How good would it be with a boat down here? Well, there you go. That's pretty. Oh, there's our cafe straight over the road.
So they're changing that church into something. Bridport
Distilling Company. Bridport Distilling, yeah, righto. Yeah, places like this, it's good just to park up and jump on a couple of pushies and do a lap on pushies and have a real good look at the place and get out and get some air. But Karen's got a broken arm, so that was off the list for us this time. It's good to have the mountain bikes, so we've actually got normal mountain bikes, but I'd probably even look at taking e-bikes because then you can ride further afield. And some of the four-wheel drive tracks I did, on the normal bike, but others, if I had the e-bike, I probably would have done them on the e-bike, just to have a good look at them. Ones that I couldn't do because I was by myself this time. E-bikes are good. Look at these bikes. Joys. Oh, now Fon's ready to do a Yui. You're up, mate. How'd you come? Right, just going to launch my caravan. So that's the main river, rightio. So that's the river and the breakwall going out. Pretty protected little harbour, isn't it? And so that must be boat trailer parking. This must be the boat ramp down here, right? Do a Yui. Heaps room for a Yui if it's a boat ramp. But look at that. There you go. What a beautiful part of the world. And once again, we've still got good weather. Right, off to Lonnie.
Right, have you got the mapping?
No. I need the map. So from Bridport we're headed towards, there's about 3 different ways to go to Launceston. So one we head towards Georgetown. This one you get halfway to Georgetown and then it points you this way, which is down through Lilydale. Which if you don't like windy roads, the Lilydale Road is a better way to get from Scottsdale to Lonnie. But yeah, pretty nice countryside, all very forested baby Christmas trees. Bit smaller road, but that's okay. Not much traffic.
We gotta take a night train to the default city to rock out this fucking ancient walls. We gotta take a night train to the default city to make us dream us to down in reverse. We gotta take old dirty night train. Yeah, we gotta take old dirty night train.
So last full day in Tassie. What do you do when you've got 1 day left and there's roads like this all through Tassie and your mate says, oh, I've got 2 motorbikes now, let's go for a ride. So that's our day. We're going for a ride through these country roads. Oh, a couple of big beamers, I think. Yes, we turn left here and this continues along the old Bass Highway again rather than going the main drag, and this is the township of Penguin, and along here on your left you'll see a big penguin. I think it's just up here on the left somewhere. Don't blink. On your left, there it is, the big penguin, because this coastline's got heaps of fairy penguins. Along this road further is where the there's a conservation area there where you can go and watch the fairy penguins do their natural thing along Lillicoe Strait. This place has got good little markets. It's a nice quiet little town, good place to stop and have a feed or whatever. Good markets on the weekends, some good Tassie local produce. But it's just a fun road. It's just a nice road, goes right along the coast, especially on a motorbike. But on a day like this, it is a really nice drive rather than the main highway. One thing I found in Tassie, you got to go off the main roads. The main roads go straight down, like from Burnie to Hobart. It's like a 3-hour trip or 3.5-hour trip, straight down through the middle. And it's quite nice and picturesque. 3 hours of the same, whereas you go on all these little roads, you see lots of nice little towns and little shops. And quite often there'll be fruit stalls too, so you can actually stop and stock up on really good local fruit, a lot of apples, all that sort of stuff. Apples and pears are great in Tassie. Anyway, you've probably seen enough of all this. I think that's me done. I think it's time for me to jump back on the boat. One last trip. One last little thing I wanted to have a look at that I haven't seen for years. So we might head up to Leven Canyon. So up in northern Tassie, these are the sort of roads you'd expect. All the country roads are like this once you're off the main highways. We've headed from Forth, where we're spending our last night before we get on the boat tonight. So we've headed from Forth straight up through the hills. We're looking at Leven Canyon. We're going to do a walk at Leven Canyon. There's a bit of a couple of lookouts there. It's a beautiful part of the world. And then we are going to drive through all these roads over to Sheffield, which is a quirky little town, and have a walk around there. So just enjoy these roads. As you can see, these are great roads for a motorbike or a Porsche if you happen to have one of them lying around.
We gotta take a night train to the default city to rock out this fucking ancient walls. We gotta take a night train to the default city to make us dream us to down in reverse. We gotta take all dirty night train. Yeah, we gotta take all dirty night train. Hello, mama. Hello, Mr. Grant. Well, I'm a little brother and my good old friends. They're related of this dirty trick, but I took my future out.
Leven Canyon, last day. Going for a drive and a walk.
Oh yeah, he's a paddy melon.
Well, there you go. It's a paddy melon. Beautiful little track up to Leven Canyon. Oh, halfway seat. Oh, that's pretty funny. With these doddering old twits. Oh, sorry. Oh, Jesus. Oh, that's pretty spectacular. Oh, wow.
Isn't it beautiful?
That is a beautiful view, isn't it?
If you don't like heights, your feet start to tingle when you look down there.
I don't mind
Wow. So this is the start of the Leven River.
They call them three brothers. It's
Look at that
easy to
cliff.
follow range.
All right.
Mount Noman's at the bottom as well.
Oh yes, that's
Wow. The cliff's there. What's his sign say, Karen? Crookshanks Lookout. This plaque is erected in the memory of George Roland Crookshank,
Yeah, that's right.
1904-1968, and the Leven Tourist and Progress Association. Wow.
There's
It's very
a
cool.
water running down the bottom of the place.
Don't talk, do you?
Oh, no, this is the other way back. There's a loop track goes at least a billion stairs apparently. Oh geez, that's a lot of stairs. Means there's a lot of uphill here somewhere. Goes back to another lookout and back to the car park. So 393 to go, 304 up that way. Oh, that's a lot of stairs.
Well, that's over 700.
Philosopher Falls the other day was 200 and it was a lot. Wow, that's a lot of stairs, Dad. Lucky you're only 80. Does it say how many stairs here? No. So wait till you get halfway down, then tells you it's 700 stairs.
5 minutes down there.
5 minutes. Done. And the girls coming that way.
Yeah,
They won't come down that hill. They'll get halfway down the hill and stop, I reckon.
Instead of me runners.
Oh, the size of that tree. God, there's big trees down here, you forget.
You've been in New Zealand, haven't you?
Yeah. Oh, no.
You've been to Carry Forest down there?
No, I haven't actually been to New Zealand, no.
There's one tree there with a swirling climbing step up it. And halfway up.
So what sort of trees are they, you reckon? Apart from reasonably big.
Oh, they'd be bloody. Well,
Oh, that's a cool photo. Look at that.
I hope occasionally you'll get somebody idiot who come too close.
Yeah. I don't care if they... I don't need 1.5 meters, but it's nice if I get a foot. Foot's pretty good. Oh. Oh wow. Here we go again. Work out where the other lookout is in a sec. Wow, that is spectacular, isn't it? All those stairs are worth it, I reckon. Oh, that other lookout must be way over there somewhere. I'll try and find it in a sec.
Yeah. I'm supposed to click twice.
Yeah, magnificent. What have we here? Look at this. My second favourite animal. How cute are they? Turn around this way, fella.
And they're in danger. Oh no, he's looking for food.
He's looking for food.
He said there's one down there somewhere.
He's persistent, isn't he?
Or enemies.
He just doesn't care. He obviously must know we're here and just goes, oh yeah.
Yeah, well, people here all the time. You locked your car, did you?
Yeah, I think so. Karen's got the key.
Oh.
Yeah, those spikes are beauties. They're everywhere.
You're wobbling off.
See him?
Yeah, I can see him. He's lovely.
Oh, they lock it up here, don't they?
They do.
So we haven't even moved yet.
Yeah, you're nearly on the arm coat. Careful.
Oh, which way? On that side, am I?
This side, yep.
Oh, so I am. No, we can just... Oh, you can see him just off the left-hand side of the screen. Look at that. Might run over him. That is amazing. They're just... Apparently they're everywhere. And there's one over there. That's 3. Just
Four.
here.
Yeah, or 3.
Oh, plus 1 in there. Well, there you go.
Well, they must like it nice.
Welcome to Echidna world.
Sunny day.
All these murals everywhere. Very pretty place. Look on those walls, those walls, those walls. Blue. Mountain biking stuff. Latrobe, Sheffield. Wow. More murals. Look at that old building. 1883. Wow. More White Mountain High from the local bakery. Now look at this. These murals are pretty cool. Anzac World War I commemorative mural story. Very cool little town. What wonderful weather. We're done. Last day. It's about to pack up the van. What do you reckon, old mate? I've got no food for you. Sorry, Chloe. Geez, you haven't got a bad paddock, have you? What a view.